You know, sort of John Legend in some way. You picture me, just so. Yes, you don't know that you put try on every dress that you own. You will find him. I don't got. Listen to the words. Listen to the words. If you listen to the words, you're gonna say the. Listen to the words. La promise est promise à so. La promise est promise à so. La promise est promise à so. I did for witness. Yes. Sam, listen to the words, yeah. Like you feel makeup.
On a man, you know how hard I said it can be to some point. We women, we can get soft. So you see.
One question: does the mommy get other picking other than the bobo?
No way.
You know the sister then.
Issues then they make me and they look into. Imagine so we go phone to it. Old person. I was Mama waiting to do this for. And she started to be born, so the pikin can't die. Unfortunately, you know some family members, you know, also had to go to like here in Africa.
No,
and so
in Africa when someone
so you don't see so like the family. No, I'm talking about family relationship. A lot of the relationship in Africa, or let's say Sierra Leone, we get him out from just there, but you understand how they say. So like that happened to the mommy, and the mommy began for telling me, say nobody know the for take care of and a junk see they sell for survive. I explained that in a hotel. It make me become very compassionate. Like I need this. These are the kind of people like me really want for help children. Yes, I love them, and if I also love to help them. But thinking about that, mommy, one bitter daddy. I was like, no, let nobody touch her. Like I don't know more. Like you go see phone and take a wife or do that. But at the end of the day,
like
her story,
the way that we as citizens of Sierra Leone, we take laws into our own and so quick. I don't know if I can also then catch the man they beat stuff. I won't make it costing people and they sober one. Do you forget about people's human rights? Do that. You call the police. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. People are inconsiderate. That woman talking yesterday, first lady. We don't have any more. We don't. Is a thief, that's a crime. Call the police. Or you walk with them and go to a police station like beating. You know, somebody them. Now you put first someone and you just can't wait for let the other no more thief. Let them go put the hanger now the post with them. It's true.
We
That's some crazy ass shit.
Sarah, I know you're mad. Please, we was there. I was so small, and I don't like history. So 1990.
Yeah.
Born.
I was born by then.
Yeah, I wasn't born.
You say we in Liberia started.
I remember I was here for that January 6th, that's what they call it. After that year, then I ain't God make a go Guinea.
I was 1990.
I wasn't born.
I was born by then.
Yeah.
I'm born 94, born 93.
What's the difference?
He born 95. So who is
crazy? Faisal, everybody knows she's a child. You can see that.
I am older than Banana.
Hey, Chief. Chief getting man.
We're supposed to continue.
Yana Pole. No, just bitching. Me talk about people and schedule away the pa. I don't say I get a baton the pass.
I know well. Now I won't be like.
No, she said it's normal. Some of us go to me, like me. I saw. No, I'm not like that.
Next yes. Because
yeah.
In a soul, me not like boy. I need to do like kind of do so. We no more every morning. 1 week. Post what they do for people.
Well, I'm not see the.
No, that is some posting are normal. Like na morning posting shit. Now I can go 2 days.
I don't know.
Me, I get constipated sometimes. Because I notice my constipation comes from lack of liquid intake.
My constipation is normal. I go 2-3 days without.
It's not normal. That's what I used to do. And I used to think I would always take laxative for going to the bathroom, but I stopped. I realized if I drink boku water, like,
But you know, I'm drinking a lot.
well, maybe your situation.
Something else.
For my situation, that's what it was. If I drink a lot of water, I'm going to poop. If I
You
don't,
okay?
Get
I
out.
tell you, my geese stop at all.
Well,
I said it talk.
I don't pick it
I
up.
get to sexylicious.
Make ponytail look made ba.
So you too, George.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to go.
Okay,
You know, the
George
reason why I didn't go a
Memorial.
lot of like
Is it
visiting
yes,
and
St. George?
speaking is
One of them is
King
St. George. The
George.
St. George is the children's center. If you go there,
I'll cry.
you'll cry. If you see orphans,
Jesus.
young, they are babies. They are like 1-2 months, young baby.
I mean, I got attached to people picking.
The day I went, I was crying all through.
Yeah, well, things like that.
Yes, Chief.
The challenge/task begins in 15 minutes. Remember, 2 minutes and 30 seconds to explain and 30 seconds to talk to your fans.
Just like someone said, please ask for presentation.
Touch the lives of so many. I want to use that platform to empower
Victims of rape.
victims.
Rape victims.
That my story is that truly touched the lives of so many. Inhale, creating an empowerment.
What did you say? So many.
Being that my story is that truly touched the lives of
So many. I would love no end to use that as a platform to create hope for rape victims like myself. Creates hope and strength because you remember what they said yesterday. How can you be that strong? So you want to other person that has been in your situation out of that darkness, you know,
to use that as
to create hope and strength, to create hope for rape victims like myself.
being that my story is that truly touched the lives of so many. I would love to create hope and strength for victims like myself.
Okay, too hard to
Think about the
childcare. Okay. First of all, you want to do what you can. If you say you want to do what you can.
Okay.
If you say you want to do what you can. What was it this with the ring?
Parents that are just the
Yeah.
so for the
Okay, let's say for example, I
Hope
ask
for
you
the
this, right? If you were to win, where you come on us, so wait you go and do back to the country.
that's what I'm no, the give back to
just
the
the
country.
vote,
That's
probably
like
what's not going
Housemates Pfizer.
Yes, Chief.
Days
I will use part of the money.
to the side door.
I will use part of the money for my operation, and then secondly, being that I need help, I feel like every other person need help out there. I need help myself.
Yes, you have to help yourself.
So I have to help myself and
Right.
try to empower
Yep.
me and my kids, and then if I could make space for other kids,
Definitely.
definitely I would. Getting like them a daycare.
Write it as you did talk. If you talk something. Okay. You said that's gonna help other people, but you want to make sure you help yourself first, empower yourself and your children, your kids. Me, okay, and your kids. I want to start. What I'm gonna do? I want to start foundation for raise awareness for people of women suffering from fever, and then they are the right hand to the first lady, Bing Bing. And she talk say, and focus more on hands of our girls, and now like a young girl like me, trying to help people, women suffering from fistula. I right hand to her. It will help me now for do it.
You could direct you. Okay, Mega. Now you put as you appreciate your fans then. Tell them thank you. No, where you go, part of the plan. Appreciate my fans.
Especially Patricia.
I don't appreciate.
Patricia,
My fans.
they are my family.
They are not my fans.
They are my Patricia from Malaysia.
You, I don't even confuse you.
Hello, fire.
So,
Where's Sadisco?
I'll be close then.
You, where you are married? You last ticket for the.
I'll go massage them.
Eh?
If you still love me,
I see already one more.
massage them. I'll send you. I'll send you don't pass. So, hey. Yes, so, I don't know.
Me, I get plan for opening me makeup store.
Papa
got that.
when are the full? No, it's fine.
Give me this balloon, Sonia. Thank you. I will give me for me and give me man. You my car.
Outside the place here for quiet. Gainsborough. America, you don't make like saying I think I clear one talk to the fans there. Some man will come to some man will become from now and I clear for let it. Wait, don't talk about what you want to do. Talk.
30 seconds. I don't even want to talk about it. No, she's not here.
Ma, no. I'm working with a care center for all the stages of education. And if I cure, And like I go call landlady like what they say I go let to prevent them
from being vulnerable again, from being vulnerable again.
and I also believe that will reduce the excess. Like I want to say this
Yep.
home.
Yep.
You understand?
Yep.
But how should I put it? Like
Read with you guys. On the last one about the home.
and also would love to build a home for struggling mothers, prevent them from being vulnerable. And I also believe that will reduce excess rape. Excess cases.
No, well, they can be there and they get raped. They can't. This is a
That's
way.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, say
So
we don't did it.
no,
Then
put it this way: you will have a home for struggling singles. You will love to have a home for struggling single mothers for a sense of security, comfort, and so they do not fall vulnerable again. So now if they go born picking and by choice. You feel me, right? Uh-huh. Say I name not there.
I would love to home
For struggling single mothers. Not all single mothers that are rape victims. Understand? For struggling single mothers to create support and a sense of security. Yes, love. This is it. Support and a sense of security from being vulnerable again. Like to create support, sense of security to prevent them from being vulnerable again. Being vulnerable again.
And Dabra, who say what?
Muko, much is expected.
No, see. But I never really catch that.
Augustine. Don't so you be telling something like that.
Not maybe telling.
Thank you.
I'll not be telling
When I
nothing.
the same thing, right? Augustine called me. He said they suspect something. Say the line I
Continue.
you see something I don't suspect. I don't always they tie in.
Yes, well, no,
Where's the line? Look at shame the So the line now, I mean, also they put your hands so quick, get the blade.
hey, good. You know, easy.
Yeah. It's like I say. You know, say the line make you don't sleep only the money and go buy transport. Yeah. Go buy next end of feel for feel now.
Yeah, look if they look at.
Forget the apple.
Yes.
When you
I look at so you apple apple you used to keep like I will destroy you.
this you wait him, so this you move to so I like
Save the boy child. To help the girl child.
you don't just focus.
Don't focus on Pagan
What
do we ba?
What are they left me? What you do? Come on,
Come like this now, it's sex tape. It's not like this now. Like this be sex.
I think he must stop.
No wait,
It's time for you. No, so
Ayon the swimming pool you all. Ayon my must know. Ask. No don't save. You know it. As
For some reason, I feel so.
it's what's up baby they can't train
baby, you all the ingredients they put together. Trust me,
yeah, Jare.
but the focus for
Jare.
every man they not see good.
They say woman go dey pray God say this guy is guy can now. You don't too much. So man the limit so then guy don't cross. He don't cross the limits. It's a blow deep. You don't suffer.
Before the kind Lord and the Lord of the I don't break Boku laws they wouldn't give me. Honestly, you know me, I they talk to.
No, Mr. Honestly.
Because we are first begin break and Mary. Because I go take it and the tell me I don't go short you my waist. You know? I beg a mother, I said, I beg, I said, what's in it? I said, boy, I beg, sorry for me. Protect me from bondage. You know, pastor at church. And I'm in a time at church, so I'm not going to be right.
What you go say?
No, don't say that. I say that you enjoy. You are enjoy and it's steady.
Amadu.
Yeah.
Me.
Conscience.
Me, the
Who's that like poop? Poop, that them bright.
Yes,
Never for them.
exactly.
You know, for them, you know, poop for them.
Now in the light speak.
We don't get choice. When I got in picking, it's your family.
Also you say
I want to tell them they reject me. Me don't say the last one can always good. Yes. Yes, that's the name. And I like them. They reject me because they don't love you. Because me also love them. Sometimes you know you don't sweep, say you don't left. What's in left? You know, you know, this now. Yeah, not.
Yeah. You know the kids are so you say more kids to make single talk.
I know exactly. You understand? If I survive this, massacre today, I know who that they will reject me being. I need to talk to him. Something go die today. He done they on the verge for that.
La Aiba. No, God forbid, I need plan more. God forbid, push her leg far. Although possible, this might go out.
Also the living room area.
Look, the man will go clear them down quick.
Where can't I know some
Eh? The boy they say something go die today. They say something go drown.
What I mean?
Yes.
What I say?
Now me baby.
No bad, Papa. I didn't say happen.
I no go drown, but they pull you. Like I watch time back. Time dey force, yeah. Please clear force now. Man, they still get time at the house.
I should talk to them. When I come here, I don't go to church for go marry the Anapoli. I say, Your Honor, this guy is lying.
Housemates, are we ready? Are we ready?
Yes, Chief. Eh?
The game starts now. Should I read the rules out again? 2 minutes and 30 seconds, then 30 seconds to your fans. One by one, who will be the brave one to start? The world is watching.
Now we full, so let's start.
Start.
Hello, housemates. Start, Chief.
You don't start yet.
You already are in 12 seconds.
Hello, Chief. Hello, housemates. Happy Sunday to you all. Here to leave the HoseMate Salone Season 2 house today. My first plan is to go home straight to see my family, my son, because I have been away from him a while. Also, my plan is to meet with my manager to get my phone, go on social media and thank all the people that were. Secondly, I will have a meeting with my manager to put constructive measures in place concerning lingerie and bikini line, because I have already got the platform I needed to work towards that. I will also travel back to get all my stuffs and move back to Sarah all over again and go back to college to further my education, because I am a very ambitious person. I will also start working on my foundation and raise awareness for women suffering from fistula all over the country. As you all see, I asked the First Lady about it yesterday. These are my plans if I were to leave the HoseMate Salone Season 2 today. To talk to my fans. For the Mula, Big Eshika Mama, Jamila of Pink Trade Service, Aja Jalo of Hot and Ready, MIK. I want to thank you all for supporting me. I want to say una continue for votes, because I dey up for eviction. Dear, I dey beg una, all the one that will like me, will bring me inside this house, they want me. I dey beg una for continue for votes. This show mean a whole lot to me, and I need una support and una votes. Dear, una all thank you. If I una all I forget, I don't forget.
Time. Before the next person, come on. 2 minutes to head back and finish dressing. Thank you. Who's next?
Go. Big fool. Who come for that?
If I were to leave the house, I want to empower my to further education and establish a business that would bring income to take care of me and my family. business like shoes, hair, makeup, etc., etc. And also, I want to be part of the entertainment music. I want to be part of the entertainment. Then my fans, I will love to. I will love to take this time and appreciate my fans and friends whom I call my family. Because una na my family there, because una not to me fans, because una so please, please, please una vote for me. My number na 22 to 5500. Patricia from Malaysia, Miss Jarrett, Mommy, una vote for me. To all my fans there, I love una all.
Good evening to everyone, especially the chief himself and the audience over there. First and famous, Abbas to my biological name called Pieces Malaika. I want to speak in behalf of my model, Sierra Leone. Firstly, I want to become a president for all the celebrities in Sierra Leone. That's my main motive. And secondly, I believe that fake show will stop in Sierra Leone because everybody can see. People are just forget about contents because when you go, you make sure you if someone else who can, okay, I want you to give me the show. I don't want the money. I want the title. So the president for all the celebrities, that my motive will be stopped. Secondly, I will say platform that every you make a show, you need to pass through the union. If you pass through the union, the union will provide for you security, the union will provide for you judge, and other celebrities will benefit out of it. And also, I want to tell the fans, I'll be here for myself, I'll be here for you. And I want you to read. And people can tell me that I'm not normal, I'm crazy, I'm crazy. So just be like someone who's crazy, succeed in life. Without your voting, I'm not in life. So please, my fans, that's why is. And my brothers, and please, please, please. Abacha, I want to quote. We no go now we boku. Western, you went to Kenema, Kono, Kailan, and others. Please, we no go school boku. I quote.
Abbas.
Yes, Chief.
Well said.
Mohammed Jane, HoseMate number 33. This house today, that will serve as a clear manifestation of God's direction. A flashback of how the journey of HoseMate started, taking me from my comfort zone, a new adventure of life. This adventure made me realize how much my people out there love me. And it shows crystal clear how we conquered this journey. And families, friends made me realize my worth. Their strength kept me here, alive. And this would my plans towards that. So, if I was to leave this house today, I'll go straight to the field, fulfilling my purpose of my campaign potential. Our objectives is to prime one to our life journey. Winning HoseMates is just one of the options. But the good news is that we have, if I was to leave this house today, I'll be a very, very busy man. Getting on the field, make sure we fulfill the dreams of this team about abortion of potential to do, but we're ready to face it. So, to my fans out there, if I leave this house today, you better prepare for a lot of work out there to do because we'll be very what exactly our objectives are. To everybody who have been supporting me all this while, thank you so much. It's a long journey. We still continue. It's all part of the plan. We keep voting. If we're losing now, but we're winning later, it's always our motto. Thank you very much. Thank you.
My plans, if I were to leave the house today, gratitude first. If I were to leave the I'll be very grateful to all of the people that voted me in, and I'll say thanks to them. And a speech of gratitude first to the organizers, AYV and AfriCell and AfriMoney for bringing such wonderful program in order to empower the youth. To my fellow housemates, I'll also say thanks because one way or the other, I learned a lot from you guys, and I really do appreciate you. Thanks a lot. Me being through a lot, based on the fact that my mom was a single mom, I would like to sincerely, which is sincerely the reason why I am on this journey. So I would like to go in for my degree course on air hostess and become an air hostess. And also to all my motivational speaking. And as a practicing motivational speaker, and with this platform given to me by AYV AfriCell and AfriMoney, as a peace campaign, going from one to another, hospitals, office and provinces, motivating people to forget about tribalism and political difference together to build a nation. Let's look back into the 1990 war and the destruction Sierra Leone had to endure through. I'm driving at because without peace, there will be no development. And like I said yesterday, as youth, we as youth play in the development of our country. So I would like to stand as a peace ambassador to create a positive mindset in all Sierra Leoneans. My experience, I met an old woman back then. I mean, she went to sell things to us, our phone, at her age. So old, and we are not expecting that from her. And we had to and she gave us an explanation that she was having one child and the child died. And so she had no one to take care of her. And so going out selling clothes for, so whenever she meet things, she takes them. So it actually got on me. I felt so I felt so emotional, like she's old. I mean, I expect people to take. So since that day, I made up my mind, when I have money or when I have the platform, when I have the power to take care of such people, I will do that. So for me, to build a home for them and ensure they are safe, ensure they are given good security and every necessary facility. Thank you very much, guys. And again, to my fans, hey, Sugar Baby, Team Kobe Brainy, you hate you late. Please continue voting by sending 11 to 5500 with any AfriCell number. I mean, AfriCell number. International voting, please call +232 9900 5500 and listen to the instruction. Please vote today and at the day.
#29. I've already started a campaign out there, which is to advocate for the less privileged, especially those that are living in the slums, those that are living in the ghettos, because I came from those places. If I should be a role model to you guys now, because it was not easy for me. I know what I went through, and I had to go through what I went through. Okay. It is of my fundamental belief that I am my sister keeper. Therefore, having gone through what I went through in life, I don't want you guys to go through it. Of people out there who still believe that there's no space for them in society, who still don't want to match up with the day-to-day activities, fearing that they will fail. You definitely don't need to be rich to attain your potential. Go there and become whatever you want to become in life. Young people of this country should be able to start up a business, getting quality and government facility without being asked to pay bribe for them. In the 21st century, I still can't believe that they talk about young people, women. They say microfinance. Are we not capable capable of managing finances? That is a question we should be asking to those that are in front of us, and take the lead just after HoseMate to make sure that's happened. And lastly, before I end on this topic, I'll talk about mothers out there, especially those that got married to the military, the police, prison, fire force. You know, these people are suffering. My mom went through it. You know, after the death of my dad, she suffered a lot to raise up. I know what I went through. I know what my mom went through, my brothers and sisters, and yet still we are still struggling. So I want in a situation, I'm looking for a situation, those sets of people will be taken care of, you know, because just after your husband passed away, collect what you have to collect from the government, it's done. You are left with everything now to raise your kids.
Seconds to talk to your fans.
Okay, fine. Broadcast the other one. I want to start by saying I feel honored by the trust and confidence bestowed on me by the Inspector General of Police Management and the entire Sierra Leone. I thank you so much for the honor. Because of that, I'm here and I'm saying what I want to say to the world. I appreciate that a lot. Please keep voting for me. My number is 225500. I'm with you guys. To all those that are in diaspora, my sisters, my cousins, Ada, Bibios.
Thank you.
Hey, Chief.
Miss,
Yes, Chief.
please remember,
Hey, God.
Hello, Chief.
your statement would have been more convincing and more pleasing if you would have buttoned your shirts.
Hey, about you.
Buttoning your shirt while you were talking.
Oh, yes, that's true.
Second, please join him in standing. Victor. Victor. It is the middle of the day. Is this how you dress when at your homes?
Please.
Chief, I've
In
already,
nice clothes? What were you going to say, Victor?
since yesterday, I've already.
Silence! In the middle of the day with nightwear. Gentlemen, have us.
Thank you.
Continue.
Chief, and hello, Madam Chief, and hello to all my lovely families out there. And I would like to say hello again to those watching me. I am Sonia Sabra, housemate number 45. If I were to leave this house, there are a lot of things that I would want, but there is this particular one that dares to me so much. And I would love to address to that one first. That is my health. I am through some health issue. That is, I had problem. I didn't want to say because I thought to fight it with me being around these lovely people. And I want to say this for all the love and support you showed me. So, if I leave this house today, I'm hoping and praying that I will have a support financially to travel and do my own, because I have a hole in my heart. And I've been suffering from that for a while now. So, if I have a chance to leave this house today, that's the number one thing I'll do. And secondly, I want to help the fatherless children. children. Because being fatherless has a lot to do. While you grow up, the things that happen to you, and how you live. If I'm suffering from what I have today, it's because I was broken from my childhood because to kill himself. I wasn't loved. I was that sad person. So that's my second thing if I were to leave this house to take care of the fatherless children. Thirdly, I would like to embark on my interior design business and my catering and see what I have me. So if I were to leave this house today, I would like to tell everyone here, I love you all for the love and support
That's
you all
your
showed
song.
me.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks.
3. Who's next? Remember, ladies and gentlemen, it's all about following and keeping focused. 2 minutes, 30 seconds for your statement, then 30 seconds shout outs. No exceptions. Everyone is equal. Madam, you may start now.
Hello, Chief. Hello, fellow housemates, and hello there. My name is Makiato Soma, the CEO and founder of Pekitos Union. If I may today, my plans are plenty, but at first, I may like to thank AYV and AfriCell for giving me this great opportunity of being in a reality TV show, because it has all been my dream. After today, I have 2 plans. First, I may like to work on my Pekitos Union project, which is dealing with teenage pregnancy, young girls who have been affected in teenage pregnancy have been dropped out. So, and I tour to different villages and try to sensitize young girls out there who have been a victim of teenage pregnancy. I would like to continue with my studies, which have been based on the tourism aspects. Now to my fans, Pekitos them out there. Please, I know I let on tire. I know say easy like since I come here the one at the go up for envy, and I know say with una love and support there. So to me manager, big Moja, the element, ABZ, and everybody out there. Me mama, me papa, I appreciate you so much, but please no alone continue for vote as much as you can. I love you guys so much and thank you.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Chief. If I were to leave the house today, my first contact with my team, and then reach out to all across the world through social media and for their relentless support towards this venture. And vacation is a must. And I will definitely take a vacation to process myself, just to get my thoughts together. And then after vacation, job hunt, as I lost my job before coming in here, so I have to go in search of another job. And while in search of another job, I also have my portfolio I will try to actualize, and my portfolio is more focused on youth empowerment. It's a platform to encourage successful and average youths to come on board and share their story, their challenges, like how it all started and where they are now, what inspired them, what motivates them, and what pushes them towards their own brand. And also, I will also on youth activism, using different platforms to talk to youth about silencing the gun, of the gun, understanding due to misinformation. I'll use different platforms to talk to you about them understanding exactly which kind of message they should react to, and how best they can digest certain information, and how best they can use the law
to get what they want. It's not in riot. It's all about going out to the street in terms of all misunderstanding. It's about going in discussion with them, let them go accordingly, not just all about fighting and causing all sort of chaos around. To my fans and to everyone, I want to say thank you very much. Indeed, it is 2 weeks, but these 2 weeks means a lot. And to leave the house in 2 weeks, but if it happens, then it is the will of God. But I want to say thanks to everybody. I want to say thanks to my fan. I want to say thanks to housemates here. I have learned a lot, and I know I have more. And this experience is wonderful. Chief, thank you.
Well said. Who's next?
Good afternoon, Chief and co-housemate. Part of issues, I first plan out of this health was to go for my heart operation. And given that my story has actually turned for so many as a victim, I will use that platform to create hope, strength for all the people like myself. As much as I want to help other people.
Please adjust your mic. An extra 10 seconds starting now.
Prior to my health issues, my first plan out of this house for my eye operation. And being that my story has actually touched the lives of so many, I would love to use this platform to create hope, strength, empowerment for victims like myself. As much as I first start by helping myself and my kids by securing a roof over my head and ensure that they have a good education. Finally, open care center for early stages of education, and also I will to build a home for struggling mothers to create support and a sense of security to prevent them from being vulnerable. And to my viewers, my supporters, my fans, and everybody, I'm not going to call on all, but here all I am Kama Kam Diva, the one and only quantity. Una all sabi, I don't do me own, I know say una self they do na own. But my can now and body I don't dey give una. But na so back I do. So dia una dia me. But I beg do ya, una continue for vote. I love una all and I miss you. My sister Awakabu, I love you so much and thank you for always being a support and everything. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Odubela, housemate number 3. If I were to leave the house today, surely I know there is fans tomorrow where I would like to see my journey, see everything that have been happening. I can have a moment to reflect on these past 2 weeks. And then I will definitely head to my family and see them because I already miss them a lot. Yeah, then next will be with my team, manager, Daddy Mush and the like, so we could strategize and make use of the opportunity and the platform already have here, especially focusing on my poetry. Like it's something that I didn't take seriously before, but I think someone here already inspired me to keep pushing. Kama, I had a point, rape and abortion. You know, a lot of ladies bash at me for that particular one because I want the baby not to be killed because her mother was raped, and that was it. And there is an example here. I'm going to focus on writing more and doing win, and definitely push further with my education because I have plan of doing my master's on generalship knowledge because we are a national surveying solution, which is a draft survey company, well, general ship survey company. So it will be bigger this time. So we would employ more people that will be working for us and all. Now to the team, it's your boy Fizo Packified, you already know. And I got a new name, the father figure. I like to say keep voting. You already know Waterside, Soulmates, of course, AO above any other. You already know. Granddaughter, Chief Recorder, you already know. You should do what you know how to do best because I still want to be here. It's not yet time.
Plans, but also I came with a mindset of learning and teaching in the process. And I've learned a whole lot of things. I've worked on myself so far and also straightened my key people because I believe that's the most important thing in life that one should do. If I leave here today, I'll go to my parents' house, give my dad a big hug and hug my son so tight. Giving my dad a big hug, we've been on at this disarray for quite a long time because this part I want that for me. For the fact that they accept me to accept that I should come for this show, it's such a big deal for me. $25,000, it's a whole lot of money, but I need a platform more. And so far, so good. The fact that I made it to top 52, it's already a huge platform for me. So coming out of that, my fellow housemates here, and I've been hearing stories, business ideas, and proposals. I'm a fashion designer, a pageant coach. Mariana, definitely I'll work with you. Oni, I've been already working on this freelance thing with boys and the female. Amma, of course, will take it from there. Jane will be acting because I've learned that I have a whole lot of acting skills and also a fee. If I get out, I'll also work on myself because whatever you're showing off, it has to start it with you. I can't tell anyone that when I get out, whatever money I have, I'm going to share it. Whatever endorsement, I'll be sharing the money. No, I'll work on myself in a way that I'll give myself the status that I require and that I will show it will be given back to me. And reach out to my management. I should be doing. To my fans, y'all of Team Peng fame, the Peng squad, the Starlight. I know you guys trust in me. That's why in the first place, you guys sent. So I have no doubt in you. Continue voting. Just send 12 to 5550. It's Men Gang. Thank you all.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Chief. Good afternoon, viewers. My name is Victor Williams, housemate 49. My plans, if I were to leave this house tonight, on three things. First, I'll further my education, maybe get a master's degree in any discipline or go into my law program. I'll expand my clothing brand. It's visible that since I entered this house, I'm always with my tape rule because I'm a fashion designer, a model. To expand my brand, which is Oni's Elegance, and to get more potential clients and work on a few more designs. And third, and the most thing I would like to work on is a project which I'm on, which is the Alpha Male Movement, which is to focus on the boy child. Because in our current society, we hardly address issues about boy child. We focused on the girl child to be better and better wives, forgetting that matters too. And so our composition is made up of we have a very solid composition. We have lawyers, doctors, engineers, position. And so we are working from a selfless point of view. And most of us are from deplorable backgrounds. I believe all are from deplorable backgrounds, but we're trying to make our own. And so this is the concept of the Alpha Male movement. And the movement is more for society. My team and I will be embarking on instilling discipline in the boy child that will in the girl child, and together we can have a better society. Because you watch society in current day, the perpetrators of rape, drug abuse, poverty is largely blamed on the boy child. So we are working from a selfless point of view to instill discipline in the boy child. And finally, so we are saving, and the shirt I'm putting on is saying, save the boy to help the guy. If we now join on with we and with me for save the boy picking, all them boku crime that would get for say they go reduce, because if we don't get that mindset say, from a very tender age, I believe say incarceration of a male child will be reduced. If una support me and believe in me dream, together we kill for champion and una go una sister go left for the cry, say they rape una, they rape. And finally, to my fans, another for thank you out of this my crew. Una plenty, thank you. Team boy, team pack style. Boy picking for girl looks, boy picking for better, boy association. I don't know what I do. But I thank you. To my mom, my manager Precious, Dr. Foley, August 16 on the beat. Say for jokes, mom, dad, Prophet August, sons and daughters of Ebenezer. Soldier Tongue, Soldier Team, tell them all, take him. Madam Thomas Street. Wow, in the morning.
Who's next? The clock is ticking, and some of you must leave the house soon.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Hello, Chief. If I was to leave the house today, I would definitely continue this ambitious path that I've started. I hope to start with 3 recreation centers in Sierra Leone to provide opportunities and a learning trade center for the youth and the younger ones behind us. It's a mandate for me that's very dear to sometimes keep me up awake at night. So that means I have no option. I can't fail. I would also definitely continue my motivational speaking to encourage myself and in the world, but starting with my Mama Salone, which is a way of giving hope, faith, strength, love, and contributing to mental health and contribute to prevention. Not giving up on my dreams speaks loud volume to those that look up to me and believe in me. I can't talk the talk and don't walk the walk. Definitely be grateful to AYV giving me the platform and the confidence that I can be whoever I want to be in the world. I will also like to seek for some also battling with certain demons that I know about. And that's it. But to my fans, Team Silas, when I sabi say Alek na will go inside, and I wouldn't make you rain. My manager Kamara, South Bangura, I trust in you guys so much. My own personal, Azara Vandi. I know you guys are going to do your very best to keep me in this house. But if I was to leave today, I want to say thank you very much for the fact that you trusted me, you believe in me, and over here. Thank you. I continue for vote. When I send the number 42 to 5500 to see me in here. Thank you. 42. I said 42.
So you accept the sweet boy.
Yes, sweet boy.
Moses qualifier camera. High five. Hello, Chief and Madam Chief. I really feel honored in securing a space as one of your housemates for this year. I want to sincerely extend my regards and appreciation for being chanced. Firstly, I would like to engage myself on a thank you tour in visit by acknowledging their immense support and energy towards this competition. I will also continue with my business innovations in trying to an AfriCell opportunity being given to me in efficiently exploring more business goals. I will also engage on my women and early marriage sensitization outreach in highlighting more awareness measures towards the benefit from the girl stage onto the adults. I will also exhibit more fashion skills in different approach and ensure the educational side as a must for every fashion designer That is the difference. As I'm concluding, Chief, the entertainment area is of no new attraction to me. I'll continue with the passion I have in more entertainment expectations. Thank you so much, Chief, and also to my charming mommy's voice, Madam Chief. And AYV, you number one, and you are so priceless. God bless you all. To my fans, me looks maybe them from Eastern, Central, Western. Una know the places there. I tell una thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Office stop. And I'm here for you guys. MK in the building.
Oh, sir.
You know that personally? What's happened? Why you coming? Ambulance and refugee.
First of all, if I were to leave this house today on my phone, so I will have the opportunity to speak to him that Daddy came here, I saw, and I learned, and I was able to deliver here. Yesterday to the First Lady, and also work on the process of educating and providing medication for sickle cell anemia, and pursue my dream as an actor, a filmmaker, and also a comedian. But the most important thing for me that is to be an advocate and a fighter for sickle cell anemia, because being someone that have so much love and passion for the woman in my life, I want to make sure patients out there get the chance to get the education and medication they deserve. Also, I would like to say to my fans, you guys owe me nothing, but I owe you guys everything. You guys brought me into this house because you guys believe in me and trust me. I also want to let you know that you know because count me in the house you left me, I go to them. Left me inside first. I get chance. Me close the workout, they knew. And I use the mates. 7 to 5, 5, 0, 0. I got new Udi and Norwega. It's my way. You are big. I church on our foot. Them no.
Good evening, afternoon. I don't know it's not it. Me beautiful salon people that wouldn't they watch me right now. My name is Yanapoli Fofana, housemate 50. If I am it, go pen me, I not go lie. I don't act like say I go be okay because it go take time. However, I'll later come to terms with the decisions of the voters. The reason why it would pain me is because I'd be disappointed in myself. This means that I was not able to convince my fans. I was unable to win the hearts of my people. Hence, it would light a fire, reignite my purpose in which I came here for. My platform is education and music. Yesterday, having the opportunity to meet the First Lady made me realize that entertainment is the right path for me. Hearing her state that she started off as an actress, many disappointments, lived in the UK and back to her country, made me realize how similar our paths were. It made me realize that maybe acted by my people. A strong, bold, relentless woman embodied my very spirit. I went from my fellow Sierra Leoneans and come together to fortify and the dreams, make their dreams real as mine have become real through AYV and AfriCell platform. If I were to leave the house, I would start the setup for the Yanua project. I plan on donating books and school supplies to students. I want to hold a beach rally function where with each win, kids have the opportunity prizes. With my platform, I'll hope that I'll be able to have the financial means that with such I'll be able to pay for a year tuition for students, uniforms and shoes and etc. To me, education is what brought me here and it's me into the woman that I am today. So why not give the opportunity to people that don't have it? Also concentrate on building my fan base.
30 seconds to talk to your fans.
Damn. Okay, Team Riri, it has been, but I know still when
gets me back. Bunda, I know say you ruthless right now. And all faith that you guys are gonna vote for me. 50 to 5500. 50 to. Thank you guys so much. I will not let you down. Let's keep going.
Well said. Unapoli, please remain standing. Unapoli,
Yes, sir.
I see you too are still wearing yesterday's clothing. It's unacceptable. Don't let it happen again.
It won't happen.
Have a seat.
Yes, sir.
Housemate number 20, a footballer. All thanks and appreciation to AYV officer for creating such a huge platform. I'm cheering for this lovely house. I'm going to miss it though. If I were to leave, I'll continue playing football. I love football and look forward to whatever football profession comes my way, as I still love my team, FC Salone. As a footballer, I am still a writer. I write stories, I write books, and wait on it. I'm coming with my album soon as an artist. I love you all, and for my fans out there, I'll give you this. Then they call me for the team baller, Miss Swag so dope. The boy now storming, my phone is ringing, and let's talk. Call them inside the house now. They with the popcorn. No get put up. Me na action boy, skin style. Me na fashion boy. All the fans them, I don't catch them all. Like that's not what I can catch them all. Say baller the flag day. I'm true what they talk. This boy not to liar. Then I go liar. 20 to 5500 higher. If you not be know well, now they get for now. Now me name this. I watch out here. They come soon, yeah. You be good. When I all involved inside there, I'm gonna miss you guys so much. For call A, yeah, not be biased, eh? But once I didn't want to get for touch, it would be surprise you. Mother be your president, mother be your me na you go stick. I am 11 3 5 6 4 4 for day. A boost school boy by the way. Watch out, I did with you. Eh?
Chief, hello viewers. I am Fatima Tafarisa Yansane, housemate number 17. If I were to leave the house today, I would love to please loved ones, supporters, and family to continue supporting me through my life journey, which is advocating on women empowerment and equity on jobs that are male dominant. If I were to leave the house today to continue working on my plan of creative work institution for vulnerable women and orphans, because I am an orphan and I want an helping hand by someone for me to be standing advocating on entrepreneurship and also job creations for women. If I were to leave this house today, I would want to sit and watch each and every videotape of my previous days in this house to see how I have gone with my platform and to see if I have served my people well in this house. Also leave this house today, I would love to finish making boards and canvas that I've already started in during the previous weeks. To my friends, and kindly continue to support me. Vote Relent, do not stop. Continue to support me. Juba community, Krutown, and also Limkokwin University, Providence International, the Zizo Enterprise, KK Khadija, my manager, Kebe, Fula Baby Boo, Yansane and Yila family, Yansane Descendants Association. I am here, I am representing you guys. The Samu Chiefdom, SL Models Union, Sierra Leone Fashion Designers Union, and Toma Boutique and Restaurants. Continue to support. I love you all.
Good day, Chief and Madam Chief. Hi, fellow housemates. If I were to leave the house today with a bag of money, I would like to thank Chief for very good care of us. Lots and lots of everything over there. And I would like my education to further my studies at university. And also, I would like to continue my campaign campaign against this in the streets, especially drivers, to teach decency, lawlessness, and law abiding, against the use of too much of alcohol in the streets. And also, I would like to invite transports, because the government is trying, but still there is a lot and lots of poor transport. And I will send this to all drivers on the streets. So please be careful, responsible, especially the use of zebra crossings, because they are our future leaders. Always, after God, we take care of the law on board in our vehicles. So driver, always be a responsible driver against drunk driving and decency to passengers. And if I were to leave this house today, I would like to be the ambassadors and keke riders in the country. My name is Abubakar Asim Bangura, aka Tom Keke, housemates number 2. I love you guys. Thanks to my manager, my big bro, Chief Ash, and to the president for all Keke Bono, and to all the Keke, and to all my fans across the country. Team Keke, no doubt. Please support your brother, Team Public Transport, Team Keke. I love you all. Abubakar Toji, no doubt. Ambassador Rocket.
Time. Remember, is eviction night. Everyone, dress up in your best. See you soon.
Après zo, il y a eu un autre président. Why you no go for ambassador? You don't get me. Oh, it's smooth. Don't go boy say. Come on, pull your hand for me, bro. Pull your hand for me. Tight. Now I start for like.
You don't want to go be president.
I'm president to be.
You don't
big pass. You don't big pass the keke president now. After presidency.
The president and support me. I go to you.
Yes, yeah. That's it. Yeah, they just want to vote for it. I like show towards that. Fiction must be stopped. Yes, because contest.
Mohammed Jabed. So sad.
It's all part of the plan.
Abu Bakar. Sing Muhammad happy music.
Shank.
I need you to cheer Muhammad up.
Can't cheer me up, Sam?
Sing him a happy song.
If you happy and you know.
For me, watch. For me.
Everyone.
No, they say for me, no, they take me happiness, they can't go. That's like out and for me.
If you happy and you know your aunt.
This song is dedicated to Muhammad. Serenade him with a happy song.
If you and you know it, clap your hand. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hand. If you're happy and you know it, come and dance. If you and you know it, clap your hand. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hand. Clap. You should clap. The song, you should clap. That's to tell that you are happy. You should clap. Listen, boys, give me cup. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hand. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hand.
happy and you know it, everybody clap hand. If you happy and you know it, clap your hand. If you want to go home, party clap. You don't stop. Chief, you don't stop. Chief, you don't stop. Well, I take the matter. Come on. Hey, you guys. If you happy, know it, clap your hand. Baby mama, clap your hand. If you happy, you know it, clap your hand. And you know it, clap your hand. If you happy and you know it, clap your hand. If you happy and you know it, oh sharp, mama sharp. If you happy and you know it, clap your hand. If you happy and you know it, clap your hand. Asala benikeko, asala benikeko.
Wait, is that laughing?
Yeah, to trust us. Original man. You explain for yourself. Yeah.
Was that my fault? I'm not doing what I say left way. Go show me, yes. When he see me picture, no. Did I call the guy? No. I don't even know past
You gonna fall my hand, oh. I happy, so don't fall my hand, oh. For your hand, oh. You go repeat it.
I'll make a show.
No, it's not, baby.
Me now want to pick ambassador. Me na pick ambassador. I'll be going like school to school, hospital. I mean offices to campaign about peace. Because without peace, you know, development. Honestly, if we not get one mindset, if we not get that mindset, like everybody not will get one mindset, but let's say 80 out of 100 will be better.
How you doing?
Make a very good nation.
I'm going
I don't say no to that day na iwa here. Talk to iwa here.
We're not going to talk. We're not going to stress me. Fine. Look at me makeup bag. This is my screen.
I go change your access. Wait, wait, talk to this man quick. Wow, I beg, love, yeah.